Let's talk about a problem that is facing a lot of different schools as we head back to school, a teacher shortage. We talk with one of the biggest districts in the state, Northside ISD. They're making a push to actually rehire retired teachers.
Yeah, RJ Marquez talked to a retired teacher who decided to come back, and the incentives that she says lured her back to the classroom.
There's part of me that really misses the team of working together, something bigger than yourself, and we desperately need teachers.
Mary Mac Prince is headed back to a familiar place, the classroom.
So I've taught elementary, middle school, and high school, and the last 14 years were in FCS here in Northside.
After 28 years in education, Prince retired in December of 2020, but that passion to teach never left.
I love working with students. I love making connections. Every child needs a teacher in their life that believes in them.
Prince is part of Northside's push to rehire retired teachers. She's returning to teach family consumer science at Jordan Middle School.
We find ourselves, like many districts across the state, still working to fill vacancies in very critical areas, special education, for example, English, math.
The district tells us that as of Monday, there were 249 teacher vacancies and 15 to 20 retired teachers have already decided to come back. This is all in an effort to get these educators back into the classroom by the first day of school, August 28th.
That retired individual who is eligible now to be rehired, they continue to receive their annuity, they receive their salary from Northside.
These teachers will also be on the newest salary schedule and, unlike previous years, would not have to pay a 16% surcharge to return.
Or before September 1, and if these individuals are in place, they will also receive that retention payment of $1,200.
And for Ms. Prince, it's a win-win situation.
I missed that connection. I missed being part of something like that. And when I saw they were having this rehire, I decided to look into it. And I did.
RJ Marquez, KSAT 12 News.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.